Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page.
Hey guys, Ava here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is an interesting video because I'm going to talk about how I didn't use moisturizer for a month in the dead of this winter in New York City. I mean, can you imagine not living without a moisturizer? Because I certainly really couldn't, especially in the winter. I mean, I actually do this in the summertime when my skin really does not need that extra moisture. But in the winter, couldn't even imagine. One of my good beauty blogger friends, Amy, I'll link her blog below. She actually talked about how she tried this no moisturizer routine for a month just recently in the winter. And I figured, you know what? Why not try it? If it doesn't go well, I can always go back to my moisturizer routine. So I did try it out. The first few days went fine, and then I was kind of surprised by how my skin was actually feeling really dewy and glowy. So then I just kept going on with it, and I want to talk to you guys about that whole experience. So basically, long story short, do I need a moisturizer? And the answer, I think, is probably no. Is it really bad for you? Depends on the situation. So the science behind it is that the more you apply hydration and moisturizer, you're basically telling your skin that it doesn't need to produce its natural oil. Then it stops doing that. It makes your skin even drier and it saps it out of the natural oil and glow that your skin oozes off. Because at the end of the day, natural oils is what makes your skin look healthy, and as you age, the skin doesn't have its ability to naturally produce as much oil, which is why your skin ages as you grow older. So you see that relationship? The more you apply, the more it's making it drier. It's a very real relationship, but that's a very important thing to understand here. So by not applying that extra moisture, it allows your skin to, go about its daily function and produce its natural oils. So now I want to walk you guys through how I did my routine morning and night and how I changed it throughout the weeks. First step after I wash my face. I'm not gonna go walk through the whole cleansing routine because I pretty much didn't do anything differently. It's basically just simple cleansing, making sure you have a completely clean canvas. Then I go in with acids. I exfoliate, but not every single day because the main thing is you want to make sure your skin barrier is very strong. You don't want to damage any of the lipids that are on your skin, and making sure you have a healthy, natural skin barrier. Over exfoliating can really damage that. So I would do it every other day, sometimes once in 3 days of exfoliating. One of my favorite exfoliators is obviously the Caudalie Vena Perfect. I've talked about this multiple times in my feed and YouTube channels before. If I don't want to use this, then sometimes I would rotate the Ren Daily Exfoliator. This is an AJ tonic that can actually be used on a daily basis without over exfoliating your skin. However, during this time period, I try to limit the amount of exfoliation that I did on a daily basis. But on days that I'm not exfoliating, then I just go in with a pretty hydrating toner or essence. One of my favorite ones that I've used was this Walming Skin Elixir. It's so hydrating, and I'm just going to spritz it right now. It's so hydrating and just acts kind of like a very hydrating toner and even serum as well. So after the exfoliation or the toners are done, then comes the serums. That's when you kind of further hydrate your skin. Some of the serums that I've been loving are these Dr. Jart Peptidin serums. They come in two. One is for firming and one is radiance. I would rotate these two. Just applies so nicely and is so great for either the morning or nighttime because of its lightweight texture. And on some days, I would just apply 2 layers of this, and that would be enough for me as well. And then I would also switch up with another serum that I got, which is a great barrier relief. This is the newest product from Crave Beauty, curated by my friend Leah. A lot of times, especially in the winter, you feel like your skin is so dry and damaged, and most of the time your skin may not be that dry, it may be more dehydrated, and like you just have a very damaged skin barrier. So this is all about pressing reset to your skin barrier to make sure it comes back to its natural state. I actually really love the texture of this, and I feel like this is a serum that almost everyone needs in their life. It's formulated with sunflower seed oil, ceramides, and all the great goodness. There are some days when you just really want that little bit of an oomph, just a little bit more hydration than ampoule. That's when the ampoule comes in. And two of the favorite ampoules that I've been using is this one from Fresh. It's their Sea Berry Booster. It's made with a very powerful antioxidant called camellia seed oil, and this just feels like a oil, to be honest, and if you apply it, just gives a natural dewy glow that I absolutely love. No pilling whatsoever. I've used it in multiple occasions, mixing it with different serums and creams, and nothing of that sort. Another one that I really like when I don't want too much of an oil-like texture is this Mizon Collagen ampoule. We all just want a little bit more collagen oomph in our skin. So just apply, I feel like I'm just applying all the products right now, but just apply a little bit wherever you want. So yeah, that's it. And pretty much this is basically the only thing I do in the morning and night. And in the beginning, I will say that, you know, I was kind of like paranoid about not using any moisturizers. So I did go in with extra layers of oils and sleeping masks and balms. And some of the ones that I used was the Indie Lee oil, the Youth to the People oil, and the Pharmacy Sleep Tight balm. And all the products, I will say, are stunning. They are absolute holy grails. But I tried to experiment with my skin on after all the serums and ampoules and hydrating toners. Does my skin really need this? On an everyday basis, I found out not really. You know, so after a 2-week phase, I started phasing even these oils and balms out and kind of just leaving my skin with a serum. We don't want to be, you know, over hydrating and applying excess products on your skin. That's when I say you don't really need a moisturizer and oil and a balm and a sleeping mask. You know, that's a little too much for your skin. So just kind of reducing the steps really helped out my skin, and I feel like it's gotten that like natural glow even more during and it's not even looking that dull. So I would encourage you guys to kind of try to step back on your routine and see how your skin reacts. Just try it for like a day or two. I know it's very daunting, it's very scary to not even think about using a moisturizer, but just try it out. See, test it out. You know, a day will not kill you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this informative video. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, and let me know what other videos you would like to see. Until then, I will see you guys.
Just like a